Buy cheap and safe NBA 2K22 MT at NBA2King.com. You can use code Excapar, that's EXCAPAR, for 5% off your entire purchase. The maxed out 2 cars and the best badges that we're going to add to all of these wonderful guys with LeBron, Patrick Ewing, Magic Johnson, Jerry Stackhouse. We got a lot of really good cards, so I figured we go ahead and talk about the best badges you can add on to these, because honestly, RJ Barrett, Cam Reddish, Jerry Stackhouse, Ewing, and LeBron, if you badge these out correct, these can be some of the most insane cards in the game. So I'm just really excited to cover them. And now I think what I'll do is probably just cover these diamonds and above. I don't really think so many people are going to be badging up these amethysts, because you'll be spending more on badges than you will be the card himself. But if there is one that you do want to, you know, mess with, I think this Duncan Robinson can be pretty cool. Yeah, you come in here, give him like, you know, maybe a tight handles, a brick wall, so he's not getting pumped as much. Maybe a rim protector if you're feeling spicy. Maybe a little pro touch or giant slayer for sure. Just to have some fun with him. So we'll start off with this Gerald Green. Now, when it comes to badges that are added, this one, it gets every single one, and I haven't fully double checked it, and I think this one also gets every single one, so it actually doesn't matter which one of the two you badge out. So we have 5 total badges that we can add to Gerald Green, and he's actually a pretty damn good card. That quick dribble style, the T Hardaway, Tim Hardaway, you know, signature combo, got jump shot 95 on quick, and he's just a really good card. Now, the thing with Gerald Green, he's actually got most of the things that you'd want, but there are a few that we can do to make him a little bit better. He is only 6'6", which isn't really that short, but I think a giant slayer can really help him out. It's a nice little badge we can finish over the taller defenders when we're getting to paint. Something like a brick wall and an intimidator and a menace for 3 more badges I think are really going to be helpful, just to play that better defense and limit those backdowns like brick wall does. I just think it helps in general. And then for the last one, normally I would recommend a rim protector, but because this Gerald Green has the ability to play PG, I think you definitely should run him at PG. And then something like needle threader would be a great badge. Just allows you to get passes through like tighter angles, and by some people, if they just slightly mistime their square, it'll allow you to still get that pass by them. So I think it's a huge badge onto people, and I think that's going to make your Gerald Green a lot better and make him better suited for that kind of PG role, although it's going to be tough with that 45 interior defense to be anything insane, but he's still a really good card. Next, Gerald Green, 6'7", 6'9" wingspan, and a great card just all around. He's got good defense, he's got good playmaking, good shooting, good finishing. So there's really not anything crazy that you can add to Gerald Green, but he's got the shifty dribble style. So we're going to come down here, and after we add, you know, the typical brick wall and menace, so that he's a bit better guarding the perimeter, we're going to go down, add quick chain, hyperdrive, off rip, and then I'm probably gonna add a chef as well. And these 5 badges are gonna make this guy crazy, because now we're limiting those back downs. We're gonna lower stats and badges on opposing defenders when we're out there on the perimeter. We're gonna have those combos of dribbling moves just work better, be quicker. Our dribbling moves are gonna be more effective with hyperdrive, and then we have chef, so not only are we a catch and shoot demon, we can dribble it as well with Gerald Green. Just get absolutely amazing just things and just product out of this Gerald Green with jump shot 70 on quick, that shifty style. This guy is gonna be a demon of a card if you add those badges on correctly. Next, Cam Reddish. This guy's already crazy. You really don't even need to badge him up. He moves so smooth. Same thing with RJ Barrett. These guys are just so amazing to use, and he's already really good at everything. So there's only a few that you can add to him that I think will make him even better. The first, just give him a chef. He's already a great shooter, so chef can be just a great badge to add on to him. I think a brick wall, rim protector are 2 other badges that are really going to help out. They're kind of just staples to it. He's got a 72 block and a 7-foot wingspan, playing our shooting guard. So definitely would love having that on there. And then the rest of the badges are kind of iffy. I plan on using my Cam Reddish as more of a primary scorer, so needle threader to pass it off just in case is a badge that I would personally add onto my Cam Reddish, just to help out a little bit. And then I'll probably go post move lockdown as well, just because when people drop step, post spin, anything like that, it does really get on my nerves. So I'd rather have that out there. But Cam Reddish is already insane. I don't really think you need to add badges onto him, just because it's even better, especially if you have that pace and space, 99 speed, 98 shot 3, 99 perimeter. The dude is a demon. Next up, we have RJ Barrett, 6'6" wingspan, 6'6" height, 6'10" wingspan at the shooting guard position. And RJ Barrett's another card that already has a lot of really good things going for him, and we're going to have more of the staples, adding brick wall, adding rim protection. It's just a duo of badges, especially when RJ has an 84 block and a 6'10" wingspan. Rim protector is going to be huge. Brick wall, at this point, I'm putting it on any point guard or shooting guard that I'm going to be having in the game. I'm also probably going to add a chef, mismatch expert, and giant slayer. Giant slayer allows us to finish over tall defenders, and at 6'6", there's definitely a lot of tall defenders at the rim. Chef just allows you to shoot better off the dribble the deeper you are. Although I actually think they made Chef and Limitless do the same things. So, but it'll still help you, especially on those 4-pointers out there in clutch time. And Mismatch Expert, especially when rolling around screens, people decide to contest or close out. Mismatch Expert lowers the contest they're actually having out there, the taller that they are. And at 6'6", that means at 3 inches taller than you, which is when it activates. At 6'9" or above, it'll be activating on defenders against RJ, which is just a beautiful thing to have out there. Magic Johnson, 6'9", 7-foot wingspan, and Magic is a pretty simple one, I would say. Give him Rim Protector because the guy's 6'9", with a 7-foot wingspan, has an 80 block at our point guard. Rim Protector is going to be huge, as well as Bull Stripper because he's got a 90 steal. Again, that super long wingspan, and you would expect that sometimes he's going to occasionally get switched out onto those taller, centers, and you want to, make sure he can hold his own at least a little bit. And then we're going to throw out some shooting badges. Obviously, we got to add a sniper and we got to add a Deadeye. Those two are key for 4 badges so far. And then I would also consider a blinders as well for those side contests. So those 3 can really help out. And maybe Giant Slayer because he is 6'9", and sometimes, sometimes you're going to be going against a Yao Ming or something like that. It can help. If you don't feel like adding a Giant Slayer, something like just Limitless Spot Up or Chef can really help. But I think the must-haves are blinders, sniper, Deadeye, Bull Stripper, and Rim Protector. Once you have that last like 6th badge really isn't going to matter a whole lot. Jerry Stackhouse, this guy's an absolute demon, stupid fun to use. Quick dribble style, that D-Wade combo is amazing. Jump shot 1 on quick is actually super solid as well. I just think all around he's super fun. But the main badge you got to add is Giant Slayer, 99 driving dunk, and at 6'6", Giant Slayer is going to be a huge badge for this Jerry Stackhouse to have. And then the keys, Brick Wall, Rim Protector, throwing him on literally everybody just because we can. It just helps out, honestly. And those 3 badges are going to really be nice. We're also going to add a Chef onto him just so he can shoot from a little bit deeper. We already have Limitless Spot Up. We have Hall of Fame Deadeye, and we have Hall of Fame Catch and Shoot. So that 4th badge right there is just really going to help, in general. And then these last badges, I feel like something like a tight handles could really be nice, help you dribbling just a little bit, especially because he has a good dribble style. And then maybe a space creator, maybe a stop and go for a little, dribbling and boost out there, just because Diamond doesn't really do too much when it's so easy to shoot if you have sniper anyway. So I think that could be nice. So I would go Rim Protector, Brick Wall, space creator, tight handles, Chef, and Giant Slayer for my Jerry Stackhouse. I think this Magic Johnson gets most of the same badges. So, but there's a few that are missing, like you can't get Limitless Spot Up or blinders. So for this, I would definitely go Giant Slayer, Sniper, probably a Deadeye, Bull Stripper, Rim Protector, which is what, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. We'll add Giant Slayer here for number 5. Maybe a Rise Up for number 6, although he only has 65 driving dunks. So maybe for number 6, we'll do maybe like a green machine, which will help us with those consecutive greens, or post move lockdown can also work as well. But Magic is definitely a go. Let me check the difference with this LeBron James. He can get all of these, all these, and these. Okay, so LeBron can literally get every badge added, so it doesn't matter which one we look at, but we'll look at this one because the card is crazy. 6'9", 7-foot wingspan. LeBron still has a pretty bad dribble style, but with LeBron James, there's really not anything that you can add to make him insane. But because LeBron can be a really good power forward, I think adding box and worm onto him here, just so we can get those better closeouts and get those weird wide rebounds, can really help him out there. Tight handles just to help out the dribbling a little bit. Chef said he can shoot from deep a little bit better. Giant Slayer, just so we can finish at the rim just a little bit better. This LeBron's already going to be great, which is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have one last badge we can add, I think, for LeBron James. And something like drop stepper is also going to be good, just so you can get drop steps so they can be more effective. Rise up's also good because he does have an 80 standing dunk. I would avoid Mismatch Expert though, just because it means that somebody from at 7 foot or above is going to have to be closing out LeBron, and I just don't think that's going to be too consistently happening. But you could add it if you want to. But my personal pick, probably drop stepper, Giant Slayer, Chef, tight handles, box, and worm for LeBron James. And then our last guy is going to be this wonderful Patrick Ewing, who's an actual god. Jump shot 4 on quick, which is crazy. Good defensive tendencies. Ewing is just absolutely insane. Now, the first badge that I always recommend for centers that don't have it is Unstrippable. It just allows you, so people that have Bull Stripper can really strip centers when they're going to the basket. So having Unstrippable definitely is going to help you out a lot. Ewing already has Hall of Fame Sniper, which is crazy to me. But we can still badge up the shooting a little bit. Deadeye could definitely help. Limitless Spot Up, I think, is going to be awesome. I would even add a blinders as well. It really make Patrick Ewing great. That I think just 4 badges alone, it makes Ewing absolutely insane. And then I personally would probably also add maybe a slithery finisher and a limitless takeoff. Just go full offense because he's already great defensively. Unstrippable, slithery finisher, limitless takeoff. That way we're a godly finisher. And then we have Deadeye to limit those contests on an already quick jumper. We can shoot it out from deep now with limitless spot up, and blinders is going to limit those side contests as well. You could swap out blinders for Chef, depending what you like to do. But I think just going, you know, Deadeye, limitless spot up, blinders, unstrippable, slithery, and limitless takeoff may give you one of the best, if not the best setter in the game right now in this Patrick Ewing, which is kind of crazy. So let me know what you guys think about these badge up videos. You guys want me to keep doing them? Let me know down in the comment section below. Like the video if you guys did enjoy, and subscribe if you guys are new. And make sure you check out some of the gameplays that we did yesterday, because I did a gameplay on Magic Johnson, Jerry Stackhouse, RJ Barrett, and Cam Reddish, and they were absolutely insane. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.